Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I cream contour and highlight. I'm not a makeup artist, this is just my personal routine, so it is not really that technical or anything like that. I consider it pretty easy. I use a couple different products and I also set everything with powders, so if you guys are interested in seeing like all of the products that I use, then just keep watching. But I also just want to point out right now that I'm just absolutely in love with my highlight, and it is the cream highlighter that I used in the video. And look at that glow, like that is insane. I honestly didn't even apply that much at all, but it is just so glowy, and I still haven't heard anybody talk about it on YouTube yet, so I can't wait till it kind of gets around and people discover it, because it is one of my new favorites and it is pretty amazing. I did my eye makeup before I filmed the actual tutorial for like the rest of my face. So if you guys want to see how I got this eye look, I actually did a tutorial on that a couple of videos ago. So I'll leave that linked somewhere on the screen and in the down bar. I think that's all I want to say before we get into the tutorial, but make sure you guys thumbs it up and subscribe if you do enjoy, and just stay tuned if you want to see how I cream contour and highlight. So I already applied my foundation. I used the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in the color 105, and then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick in the color Coconut, and I'm going to apply this on the outer parts of my forehead and then in the hollows of my cheeks. And if you guys don't know where the hollows of your cheeks are, then just suck in your cheeks and you'll be able to find that little like a divot in your cheeks. And then I also applied it on the sides of my nose because I want to make my nose look a little bit slimmer. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color 15 Fair. And I basically want to put this in a triangle shape under my eyes. And the reason you want to put it in a triangle versus just like right under your eyes if you want to cover up your under eye circles is because it'll just kind of highlight it even more. So if you create the triangle shape, then it will make it look a little bit more natural. I also put it on the bridge of my nose. I'm going to put it on my Cupid's bow, on the middle of my forehead, and also on my chin. Like I said, you want to just put this in the high points of your face to make them stand out a little bit more, and then use the contour or bronzing shades to make areas recede. So this is what it looks like when you're finished. Before you blend everything out, it looks kind of crazy, but once we blend it out, it will look a lot more natural. So I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm going to blend all of the contour colors out, and then I'll go in with a different brush and blend out my highlight. When blending your cheek contour, you want to go in small circular motions because this will make your contour look more natural and blended out. So that is what I'm doing here, and as you can see, it just warms up my skin and just gives me a bronzy glow. When blending out the contour on your nose, you want to be really careful and just go in like small circular motions because you don't want to get this on the bridge of your nose, just because that will make your nose look a little bit odd. So you want to make sure you keep this on the sides of your nose, and that will help to make your nose look more straight. And then I'm going to go in with the Sigma F86 brush. This is honestly the perfect brush to blend out your under eye concealer. And basically you just want to use this in a tapping motion and just blend out the under eye concealer in the upside down triangle shape, and you will bring this down a little bit further on your face, but that is just going to make everything blend better and look more natural. To highlight the tops of my cheekbones, I'm going to use the Smashbox LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek Color in the color Hollywood and Highlights. This stuff makes you glow like crazy. I'm just going to apply it straight from the tube and then blend it out with my finger, and as you guys can see, it is super highlighted. And I'm just going to put this on the tops of my cheekbones, on my Cupid's bow, and then just a touch on the bridge of my nose. My favorite powder for setting my under eye concealer is this Laura Mercier loose setting powder, and this is the translucent one. So this stuff is super finely milled, and the fact that it's translucent adds no extra coverage. So it basically just sets that concealer in place so it will stay all day. I'm using a Sigma F25 tapered face brush, and this stuff just makes it super easy because it is like a little tulip shape, and it just is like the perfect shape to place this powder. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and this is also the transparent one. I had gone through, I think, like 3 of these. This stuff just works so well, and it's honestly just like really cheap. So I just find this really helpful for just setting the rest of my face. It adds no extra color, and I find that it helps my makeup last all day. So I think setting your makeup is super important. So that is it. I finished off the rest of my makeup off camera, and like I said, if you guys want to see a tutorial on this eye makeup look, in the description box if you're interested in checking that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed seeing how I cream, contour, and highlight, and if you learned something today, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!